Assalamu alaikum dear students, hopefully you will be fine. Today we are going to start our new unit number 7, Sultan Ahmed Masjid. Uh, this masjid is famous because of its splendid architecture. The world of Islam has a splendid heritage of art and architecture in which they excelled throughout the history. Masjid have always been the prominent feature of the Islamic architecture, as you all know about that. This is not easy only to highlight the glory of the Sultan Masjid, but also throw light on the scale and ability of the architect of the time in this unit in Jalal Aziz, and we will read about its marbles, its green stone, and where the royal room situated in whose reign was the construction of the Blue Masjid completed, who started the construction of the Blue Masjid, and for what purpose does a heavy iron chain hang over there. And inshallah, in this unit we will read these things. So let's start our reading. The Sultan Masjid is one of the most impressive monument in the world. Impressive mean here is remarkable. It is also known as the Blue Masjid because of the blue tiles that embellish its interior. Embellishment here is decorate. Situated in Istanbul, the largest city in the Turkey and the capital of Ottoman Empire from the 1453 to 1923. It has become the most popular tourist attraction. It was constructed between 1609 and 1616 during the rule of Ahmed I. As was the custom, this masjid, like the other masjid of the time, comprises a tomb of the founder, ambassador, as a madrasa, and a hospice. Hospice means an inn, a short living place for travelers. The construction of the masjid started in 1609. The royal architect Saidi Fars Mehmet Agha was appointed by the Sultan as in charge of the project. The opening ceremony was held in 1616. Unfortunately, the Sultan could not see the completion of the masjid in his life. It was completed in the reign of his successor Mustafa I. The Blue Masjid reflects the architectural style of both the Ottoman Masjid and the Byzantine Church. This is Empire or the Eastern Orthodox Church, you can say. Hagia Sophia, a masjid, one of the wonders of the Masjid Muslims architecture, was also kept in view as a model. The Blue Masjid even today is considered to be unmatched in splendor, majesty and size. The masjid has a spacious forecourt surrounding by a continuous valued arcade. Arcade means a series of arches with the columns. It has ablution facilities on both the sides. In the center there is a fountain which is rather small in a contrast with the magnitude of the courtyard. Magnitude: a heavy iron chain is hung at the upper part of the court entrance at the western side. This side was meant for the Sultan alone. The chain was put there so that the Sultan had to lower his head every time he entered the court. It was the symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine power. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 hand-made ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. At the gallery level, the designs becomes flamboyant with representations of flowers, fruits and cypresses. The upper level of the interior is adorned with a blue paint. More than 200 stained glass windows with intricate designs allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and the chandeliers further illuminate it with their glow. The decoration include ayat from the Quran. The floor was covered with carpets. The most important elements in the interior of the masjid is the mihrab, which is made of finely curved marble. To the right of the mihrab is a richly decorated pulpit. The masjid is so designed that even when it is most crowded, everyone in the masjid can listen to and look at the imam. The royal room is situated at the southeast corner. It has its own pulpit that used to be decorated with jade and roses. Jade is here a green stone. The blue masjid has 6 minarets. 4 minarets stand one each at the 4 corners of the masjid. Each of these pencil-shaped minarets has 3 balconies, which the other 2 at the end of the forecourt have only 2 balconies. In the evening, a large number of tourists and Turks gather in the park facing the masjid to listen the call to the evening namaz. The masjids flooded with lights, and so are the hearts of believers with divine love. Though much has been lost of the blue masjid over the years, yet it had not lost the love of its visitors. The masjid is still one of the most visited monuments of the world. That is the end of today's unit, and you people have to do the silent reading at home by your own self. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.